Alright, my friends, welcome back to Sanctuary RPG, where there is a slightly perplexing phenomenon at work. Let's see if we can figure it out together or not. Here we go, Black Edition. Oh, there we go. The phenomenon is no more. I fired this up a moment ago, and there was no music, and I was like, what the hell? Is there something wrong with my headset? And then I had some Blue Oyster Cult paused on YouTube, and I just fired it up again, and it was working fine, but here we go. It's not quite Blue Oyster Cult, but I'll take it. Let's play Sanctuary RPG. Let's load up our Jeff. Our Jeff. Your Jeff, my Jeff, all of our Jeff. We have exactly one 8-bit byte of data for our magic points. Interesting. Let's, I guess, go to the tavern first, just to live the fantasy of being a bartender, because, let's be honest, guys, that's the dream life, isn't it? Oops. I don't say that mocking of other people who are bartenders, I say that mocking myself, who is, when I'm not momentarily unemployed because COVID, spend a lot of hours bartending at the theater where I work. Alright, we're rich, guys. We're rich as Nazis. We could upgrade the tavern. We could do that to continue making money. I don't know. Should we? Should we bother? I don't know, we're making good money now. Let's not bother with that anymore. Oh, we leveled up. So I'll go into Vitality for now because the health is still lower than I'd like. Let's go ahead and pump up our attack further. Alright, I guess we're heading back to the Purgatory Gate. Let's do that now. Nice little feet prints. Maybe it's the lakes of boiling oil, or dark caverns or something. But this place gives you a very ominous feeling. The matron must be here. Good! If she is legitimately our objective and it's not some fake-out, that means we're in the final act of the game. That makes it sound like I'm not enjoying this. I am. I just also kind of want to move on. You could feel it in your bones. ... The terminal ... Again? Why do you keep haunting me? Die, interloper. You will pay for what you did to my master. Alright. Defeating you is my life's purpose, and for that I have evolved. It's Adam 2.0 now, guys. He does indeed have a fuck ton of hit points, though not as much as some people we've been facing lately, and he's actually slightly injured right now. He's bleeding, and he's missing 1,250 hit points. That's a good thing, I guess. I kind of want to do the blood pack just to get his bleeding up, even though I don't need to yet. Let's do it. And let's do a reckoning. Oh, the bleeding stopped, actually, as soon as I did that for some reason. Feral Lash. Let's do a Holy Light. Oh, Holy Light. Reckoning. Let's reposition. Holy Light. We're tearing him down just fine. Let's freeze him. Just to show him what we can do. Just to put the fear of God into him. Or the fear of Jeff into him, more to the point. As long as it takes. Kapow. We've almost got him, man. Adam has set the entire room ablaze. He has also punched you. Well, that son of a bitch. Let's Holy Light ourselves. We're bleeding. I'm sure he is about to, too. There, we got him. Not too troublesome. He's burning. I was not, despite the fact that the entire room is ablaze. I assumed for sure I'd be burning. Whatever. Against all odds, you keep winning. You destroy the terminal once more. Much to your shock, it reassembles itself before your eyes, as clean and pristine as when you first laid eyes on it. You fool, do you not understand? I cannot be destroyed. You shrug and swing your weapon, decapitating the terminal with a single stroke. The terminal picks up its head and flees into the distance. Damn it! Fine then. Be like that, you jerk. My damn it stems from one simple thing. We tend to encounter the terminal when we first arrive in a new land. It fleeing implies we may meet it again, which implies there may be another new land. And I want this to be the final act. Not just for theatrical symmetry, because I'm enjoying the game, but it is growing repetitive. We got an item drop, though. It's a key. We leveled up. Put it into Vitality. Upgrade our attack by 1.8. Take Blunt Mastery. We can go to the Bloody Causeway. If we look at our character now, Bloody Causeway is supposed to be level 61. We're only level 54, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling too worried about it. Before we do that, of course, let's do the some of the basics. Let's go to the market. Is Cynthia still here? It's still her. I don't want to sell her anything or anything like that. Let's go to the temple and see if that guy will give us another clue or not. Do I need to take off my shoes? I don't remember how to get to this. Okay, I'll keep them on. No, you must take them off. But you just contradicted yourself. Contradictions are all part of the story. How do we get him to tell us about... You part of the Brotherhood? How long you been a cultist? Are you lying? No. How the hell do we do it? Maybe it's not a conversation thing. Let's, well, we're not in the right place. He's in the library. This is the wrong dude to talk to. Let's go to the library. Let's read some crap. Like a nerd. Can we learn any talents yet? We've already got the brute force thing going. Let's talk to him. Again, I don't remember how to get to the... Oh, here we go. Please tell me the pin to that. Open that door over there. You know you want to. Never. Alright. Try one more time. Very curious person. Third letter's L. Same thing he tells us every time. So I don't know if we're going to learn anything more than that. Bald. Could it be bald? I forget what we, tall. Wall. Pull. I don't remember. Didn't we learn that the first letter was W or something? I wrote it down somewhere, but my desk is constantly a clutter of, like, various papers that I just use as scrap paper when I'm trying to jot down notes while I'm coding or writing or something, and it eventually just becomes a tangled mess of nonsense. Oh, here we go. First letter's W. Third letter's... I can't think of anything else. Wold? Weld? Like, it seems to me it must be a word, right? Because otherwise, the fact that the third letter is L and the first letter is W, in and of itself would never be enough to guess. If there are other clues scattered about, perhaps that I've already seen or that I've forgotten, that'd be one thing, but I'm not, W, Weld, Waln, Walt, we did Walt, we did whale. I know whale isn't spelled that way, but we did it anyways to be jerks about it. I know it's not even a word. I don't know. A back. I don't have a clue what the damned thing is. I don't really feel like, manufacturing shit, so I think we're just going to dive into the Bloody Causeway. Maybe go to the Coliseum first, just to get a bit more of a warm-up in, Arena rank 15, let's try it. Blinding Shrouded Jasmine Wind is holding a potato. Alright. Let's just use the 1, 2, 3, 3 combo. Let's try S. No, let's try R, rather. Worked. Hey, we're not even blinded anymore. Let's move positions to get rid of his blockage. Makes it sound like we're unconstipating him, but you know what I'm talking about. His guarding, I guess. Alright, that was easy enough. Our arena rank is higher yet. Not that it much matters. Really. He wants Garbunzo. Have we done the other... What's our other quest? Have we done enough for this? Yeah, our bounty. Here we go. Medium shield we do not want. Let's just dismiss it out of hand. To be done with it. Okay. Let's get over to the Bloody Causeway. Thornguard skeleton is ahead with his mouth wide open. These guys are easy. Skeletons. There we go. For anybody who's interested in another game that I was highlighting on this channel frequently because it's mine. Is there something else? Oh, we're fighting something else right away. I spent the day working again on Caverns of Zascasian 2. I shouldn't. We'll go in here 1 second. I'm getting close to release on Stop the Saturnians. I mean, unofficially it's scheduled... Well, actually, officially behind the scenes it's scheduled for mid-February. I may push it back to mid-March for reasons of my own, but there's not a lot left to do on it. It's more just getting it out to people to get more, eyes on it before the launch date, so it's not like a wasted launch date. But there is a little bit left to do on it. I should be working on that. Instead, I'm working on Caverns because I got suckered back in when I had to release before the end of the year. Now I'm like obsessed with the game again. So anybody who's interested, I added a new spell yesterday, a new spell called Cause Shadows. And between yesterday and today, I got one of the old character classes that had been removed way back when we added the perk system, added back in. So you can now play a missionary, which is like an anti-undead class. It's kind of cool. I'm playtesting it right now. I just was... starting the compile when I realized, I haven't recorded today, so I better get on this. Looks like we have 6 areas to explore in this cave. Let's explore Area 1. You've stumbled upon an event. What appears to be a flying pancake is up ahead. I mean, what's with this, guys? Attempt to eat it, urinate on it, give it a noogie, walk away. I mean, like... It's just a weird thing. I guess I'll try to eat it. You eat it and start choking on something. A wood splint. I guess it's very arbitrary. Arbitrary and obviously somewhat childish. Hey, let's press X because there's an X on the screen in front of us. I don't know what that means. What appears to be a lemon is on the ground. What, I can't urinate on it? Come on. Let's kiss it randomly. You kiss the lemon. Nice. You've stumbled upon an enemy. Just a skeleton. Yes, it is caustic. Yes, it is ranged. But, oh, it's actually much tougher than most skeletons. Let's do a Holy Wrath on it. That's about did it in. It's done. Let's open the chest we found. Gaining redeeming ring mail, which I don't think I want. I don't want. Area 3. You've stumbled upon an enemy. A lot of skeletons in here, man. They're not tough. Affluent's great. Whoa. Killed by a skeleton, I'm going to be embarrassed, aren't I? Save our Feral Lash for the next one. Good gold. Decent experience. Another dude up ahead. Let's kill him too. This is Holy Wrath right off the bat. Boom, dead one shot. Another one up ahead. Do you know of the matron? She is one cruel woman. We're cursed. Let's do a freeze. He's dead. Alright, that was easy enough, to be honest. Let's rest before we go to the next one. Area 4 of 6. You've stumbled upon an enemy. Molten and dangerous thing. They do every turn they do some damage, as I recall. That's what Molten is. Let's do a Reckoning right off the bat. I know we get bonuses against skeletons. It's just something we have inherent to our class, I guess, as a paladin. But they are really easy, no matter how high their health is. There's a lot of them in this cave. Ironclad, I forget. Man, I just don't know. Maybe they guard more often than normal? I don't know. So far, that's not panning out. Killed them. We're in the final area with a bunch of trees, apparently, in this cave. Let's purge the souls of the damned and find the lost gate. Another enemy is a healthy, punishing skeleton. Let's start with a Reckoning. Let's do a Holy Light. Killed it. We are 1 experience point shy in our gain there from the number of the beast. Oh, I guess we're at the gate. I didn't really notice, to be honest with you guys. Insidious, Desecrator, Vicious, Empowered, Pit Spawn has mauled you. This guy might be tough. Although he doesn't... Well, we started pretty low. That sucks. But let's do a Holy Light right off the bat. I do have my robot available, but his health isn't high enough for me to be particularly terrified of him, so let's freeze him, do a Reckoning, and then start tearing him down the old-fashioned way. Watching our health as we go. There, we got him. Level up. Again, vitality, man. Just a little too low. Let's go with our attack again. For the moment. You know, despite the fact that we are drastically outclassed in terms of what we're facing here. Oh god, look how many people are sitting in a tavern. Let's try entertaining them now. There's 48 of them. Let's see what happens. You've placed a potato on your head and have started dancing. One of the guests smirks and almost hands you a gift, but doesn't. And that little energy meter went down again. I don't know how to get that back. I don't know. Maybe if I drank a beer? D, drink. You have drank a beer. Your entertainment energy is increased. So there you go. I'm drinking all my beer. My entertainment energy is through the roof. Let's do a 5. You accidentally trip onto one of the patrons. She leaves. After your performance, you accidentally break a beer mug. Well, fuck that action. Let's just sell some beer. Got a gift. Let's go to our shared stash in case these things are stacking up. Let's open one of them. Thank you, but no. Alright. Diamond. Don't need it. A lot of charms that are just not that charming. Nope, don't need that neither. I don't know if we've gotten many gifts here, that certainly not in the form of charms or weapons that have been useful to us yet. Another gift. We are quite the popular dude. We have so much money. Let's go do the premium shopping again after this. Alright, shared stash. Open that single gift box we got. Nah, this is not good enough. Okay, back. Let's go to... Oh, we leveled up. At least once. Let's do our upgrade max HP, just because, again, health remains something I'm a little nervous about. Let's go to the blacksmith. Let's try and buy some shit. 11. No. I couldn't have tried to sell you a less terrible weapon. Not even a less terrible, just less terrible. A U1? No. Although look at the fucking stats on it. It's beautiful. It's like the music recognizes it too. Like the music suddenly jazzed up when it showed us this. But we're not trained in it. This one looks terrible. I support your decision. You're wrong. It was great. I just suck with it. And a staff. I'm not going to look at the stats. And I'm not going to say his lines. Let's go back. And I guess back to the Bloody Causeway, man. Could go try and make some more shit. I will in a bit. Don't want to right now. A cursing empowered underkin has kicked you in the genitalia. Cursing enemies will curse you more often. What empowered means, I'm not quite sure. That's Holy Wrath him right off the bat. Did a nice chunk to him. Then let's freeze him. Let's wreck him. Then let's tear him down. Oh, I didn't mean to do refresh mana. That was a mistake. Ooh, holy light. Alright, he's dead. Our skeleton. Not gonna do anything fancy. Let's just tear him down in the most basic way possible. With our words. You suck, skeleton! A holy chronogliner ring. Nice stat gain, but defense is bad now. A marketing voucher. You found a marketing voucher usable at the tavern for more patrons. Let's go see what that does. Marketing, R. You've used your marketing voucher, bringing in many more patrons. Alright. I want to try entertaining them again. I want to see it work once, you know? Let's drink. I can't, for some reason. Let's try entertaining them. You start yelling loudly about moldy potatoes and sewer rats. The crowd snickers, but none of them will give you a gift. Is that all we're doing? Is we're entertaining to try and get gifts? I'm doing it for the pride of my work, man. Let's go to our stash and open some of those boxes. It's easier to get gifts just by selling them shit anyway. Oh, the defense on this is pretty good. I might take it. I don't know. They're both normal, so they don't. Neither one has a special ability. This one gives us 7 extra defense. 4. And it's the same level of stats. So yeah, I guess we'll take it. Equip it. Let's keep opening gift boxes. Got some wood splints, save me the trouble of salvaging something. And a staff, not going to use it. That's a re-gift. Alright. You have unlocked a new talent available in the library. Arcane Might. I guess because we hit 300 in a given stat. When your mana is low, your attack will steadily increase every turn. We also leveled up. I'm going to stick with Vitality for now. Let's take, again, max HP, get Blunt Mastery. Alright, let's go to the library and see what it's saying about this. Now here's the thing. It's saying I've... No, I think I can take both. I think I can keep Brute Force and also get Arcane Might, which is if my magic points is less than 30%, I get plus 1% attack per turn. My magic points are never that low, mind you, but why not take it, right? Let's also read the story of Theo. And the story of Uso. And back to the story of the Causeway. You found a commodity coupon, redeemable at the market for an item. Let's go to the market. Let's redeem our coupon. Got a diamond. Back to the Causeway. Resistant enemies are immune to all status effects. Okay, so we won't try and bleed them or anything. Well, Holy Wrath his ass, though. And just about kill him with that. Dead. We're kicking the shit out of everything here. We even raised the difficulty a little bit. I'm not going to raise it any higher because I'm hoping we are closing in on the ending, and raising it higher would only, you know, complicate matters. Of course, you also get better treasures, so I don't know. Let's open number 99. Have a lucky feeling about 99. We got crafting materials, 1 wood splint. That was shit. There's a tower in the distance and letter X on it, so let's go in the tower, I guess. Where we find a locked chest. Can be found lying on the ground. Open with 3 silver keys. We got them. Let's go ahead. A mysterious relic is found inside. You have obtained a mysterious artifact that looks like, it's probably supposed to be a potion with like smoke coming out of it. I was gonna say I have a hand drill, like from my great-grandfather. It's not like an electric drill. You actually rotate it manually. It's what the drill I've used for the last 30 years. Looks like that. But let's take it. I don't know what we do with it. I don't know if we do anything with it. Let's open this chest. Also found a grave wand that we're not going to use. Let's get rid of that. Let's just do a quick look in our inventory to see if, you know, it mentions anything about our artifact. Yeah, we have a syringe and we have an artifact, but again, it's never explained to us how we use those. I'm hoping they just come up as a natural byproduct of the story. I don't know. I guess we're going back to the tavern, guys. It's filling up with patrons. Nobody gave me a gift today. Nobody likes me at all. Let's look at some more premium items. Crossbow, don't need it. Dagger, don't need it. He has a mission we can activate. What does that mean? 5, activate mission. Oh, he needs 3 silver keys. Well, not right now. I could go buy them in the market, for fuck's sakes. We have so much goddamn money. We have 130,000. Let's just buy 3 silver keys and give them to him. Like as a gesture of kindness. Let's go to the blacksmith. Here you go. He gave us a scrap metal, a wood splint, and potentially a shield that we're not going to use. It wasn't worth it. Nonetheless, let's go back to the market again and buy 3 more, just in case we come across another, hey, you need 3 silver keys to open X, you know? And back to the causeway. A medium potato has decided to follow you around. Haven't quite cracked the code on what the hell that's about. This guy's a silencer. Silencer enemies will break mantras and barriers. We haven't been using our barrier anyway, so kind of irrelevant to us. He's dead. You've murdered the desk wing. Got another skeleton. My god, you're kicking the shit out of everything. Leveled up again. Let's take our attack. Blunt mastery. Found a Garbunzi. Let's give it to the blacksmith. I think he's the one who wanted it, right? No. Maybe the dude in the Colosseum did? Thank you so much for bringing me a Garbunzo. Actually, that's a Russian guy. Thank you so much for bringing me a Garbunzo. Here's a crossbow you will find very useless. Alright, man, back to the causeway. The faster we get done the causeway, the faster we get done. Vampiric enemies will heal constantly. I like the affluent aspect. That means he gives us more money and more experience when we kill him. This is proving preposterously easy, guys. We got 11,000 experience for that. $77. Crappy armor. Money and such. Okay, quest. Fear no evil, absolve the damned. We are done with the bloody causeway. We come up to the demonic gate. We have our robot at the ready. Let's just charge on in, man. The underworld is a strange place. Lost souls mingle with demonic creatures and fearsome artificial constructs in an hallucinatory jumble of hatred and desperation. You cannot make sense of where to go or how to get there. Your higher thoughts dissolve into something more primal with every drop of blood you shed. All that you can rely upon in this accursed place is steel and violence. That's all I've relied on to date. Countless bodies of the fallen alongside the path you tread can attest to that. A burly creature blocks the path ahead of you. Adamantine plates have been crudely driven into its glistening flesh with long iron spikes. It presses another long metal spike into its face with its thumb before turning towards you. That is disturbing. Penitent. I shall not let you pass. I must cleanse you of your sins. Only through mortification of the flesh may the great truth be revealed to you. Only through suffering may you bask in the glory of the matron. You ready your weapon. The creature grins, revealing a mouth filled with long iron spikes. Come then, let us begin. Well, let's do it, guys. Well, he's a new graphic. He looks like a druid, is what he looks like. Not what I was picturing. I like both giving and receiving. Hope you do too. I assume he's talking about pain. Let's begin by... Oh, he has... Guys, he has 437,500 hit points. And his bottom range of attack is just shy of my top range of attack. Nonetheless, let's just kill him. Like, for the sake of it. Because it'll be hilarious. Let's press G. Can you get him halfway? Can you do your usual? Or you just get him down like 100,000 or so? Keep going, Robo-Bum. Yeah, about halfway, man. Not quite halfway, but close. Let's follow up with a Holy Wrath, which took away a bit. Let's do a Blood Pact, just to get him bleeding more. Let's do a Freezing Swap, and get an exclamation point in exchange. I shall feast on your blood. Nah, you won't. Let's go ahead and do a Reckoning. And let's Bash. Let's X-Smite Flurry. Let's Holy Light before we die. Let's Bash again. Let's Reposition. Let's Reckoning. Holy Light. We're not quite getting to do our final strike here because he has us almost dead before we can do that. But we are still taking him down slowly. But taking him down nonetheless. Holy Light. We might have to reposition a lot to get out of this situation we're in. Let's reposition a lot. He's dying anyway as a result of blood loss. And we're no longer exposed at all. We are bleeding like hell, though. Let's do a Holy Light. A Blood... Oh, look at this Blood Thrust. No magic points. Deal 5,554 damage and transfer your bleed. Let's do that. I should have done that when my bleed was 30. He's ensnared us. Let's break free of that. Alright, let's throw up a barrier for entertainment value. Then let's put up the repost. And just do 1, 2, 3. Whoa, Jesus, he almost has us dead. Let's do Holy Light. He's down to 70,000, man. We've done alright. Reckoning. 1. Holy Light. Activate our barrier again. Ooh, he almost has us. Let's get the Holy Light. Let's do a Holy Light right now. Activate barrier. Put up a repost. I know what a repost is in real life. I don't quite understand what it does in this. Final blast, man. Let's do a Holy Light, and then a Feral Lash, hopefully to finish him. Indeed. I've been a bad boy. Spank me? No. The penitent has pinned you to the ground, its face an inch from yours. You stare into its fiery, unblinking eyes. Its white-hot breath sears the flesh off your face. Fuck. Your lips and eyelids curl up and begin to char. Well, what the Christ? I won. You must know. I must unburden you of your ignorance. You nearly pass out from the agony as iron spikes from the penitent's flesh begins to grow into yours. A sudden clarity washes over you, a certain lightness of being. With a superhuman burst of strength, you throw the creature off you and roll over to a broken-off stalagmite nearby. Do you see clearly now? You don't answer. You plunge your improvised weapon up to the hilt in the penitent's abdomen and drag it downwards. Is my improvised weapon the stalagmite? I guess. Didn't say I picked it up, it said I rolled over to it. The creature's intestines spill forth onto the ground. That you have. I have brought you enlightenment. As the penitent falls to the ground, you seize the penitent's neck in your hands and begin to squeeze with all your might. Flaming blood splatters onto your face as you pierce the creature's arteries with your thumbs, setting your hair on fire. The penitent expires with one last gurgle. You throw the corpse to the ground, pick up your weapon from the ground, use the word ground twice in the same sentence, and move on. Got a soul shard! You have killed the penitent, and gained a lot of experience, though not as much as some other dude we just randomly killed earlier. Maybe he was affluent or something, I don't know. We had the guy we killed who gave us 11,000 experience, remember? Some random guy in the causeway. Another silver key, leveled up. Sticking with vitality for now, man. We're faced with a dark graveyard. We're now level 60. We've gone up quite a bit. Dark Graveyard allegedly requires level 66, but we haven't been having too much trouble with anything. I say we just head in, smite the undead, and free them from this world, like a missionary in caverns. We found a good news pamphlet. Only man has a conscience and sense of religious values. What animal by nature feels a sense of guilt, or seeks to find and worship the cause of its own existence? Have we read this before? If man did evolve from lesser animals, how do we explain these vast differences? If we develop new characteristics according to survival of the fittest, then how does appreciation of art and other such nonsense— yes, we did, I remember being annoyed by the use of the word nonsense as applies to art— make us more fit to survive and reproduce? Let's hurry this up, therefore. The only true answer lies within the great book, for it holds the answers to all of our questions. The end. Do you agree now? Let's be resistance all the way, bro. Alright, let's take that to the temple and burn it. Got jack shit from it. Back to the dark graveyard. Random skeleton. You don't even have to think about it, we just kill it like with the bat of an eyelash. Some crappy charm has been found. Let's throw that away and turn it into 2 wooden splints and keep going. Alright, this guy will drain my magic points all the time. Now, this guy actually could be dangerous for that alone. Wrangler probably means he grapples us or something? I don't know. But when our magic points drain, especially when I don't notice— yeah, we start off ensnared. Let's break free. Then we can't heal ourselves properly, right? Let's freeze him. Repost, or whatever. I don't know what I did. Reckoning, I guess. Break free. Holy light, man. Blood pack. No, don't waste magic points right now. We're snared again. Let's get out of that. Let's do a blood pact now to make him bleed and get healed. Let's do Holy Wrath. Reposition to break his guard. There, we got him. Not terribly challenging. We leveled up again. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Went back to the bloody causeway. Let's just fight where we met. Got him. Let's heal before we go back out there. We have 29 people in our tavern. Let's go sell them everything we can. Let's collect our bounty. Or more to the point, let's get a bounty. Kill 16 people, enemies. Okay. Back out of here. Hopefully we leveled up from that. No, I guess not. Let's go to the blacksmith. Look at his premium crap. Sword we don't want. He actually has an axe for sale. Oh my. So admittedly the attack value is lower. We're currently getting 383 attack. This only gives 335, so it lowers it quite a bit. But intelligence jacks through the roof, and vitality jacks through the roof. Like our stat gain would be substantial. Let's go ahead and purchase that. It is a resistance weapon. It is an axe. It's all the things we like. Unlocked a new talent, guys. Blood Spring. When your health gets low, your maximum hit points temporarily increases. Let's go to the library and unlock that. By learning a talent. Blood Spring. Whoops. Do we have to... Maybe you're only allowed 2 at once? If that's the case, let's get rid of Arcane Might and take Blood Spring. So 3. Let's do R for reset. Right? Are we allowed to do that, or... Can I get rid of Arcane Might? I'm fearful that if I say reset, I no longer have 300 strength as an example. Do I? Let's find that out, I guess. Let's go back out of here. I don't have 300 strength anymore. I have plenty of vitality and intelligence, but not that level of strength. And I'm fearful that if I say reset, it's just going to take everything off and then allow you to reset things, as the name would imply. It appears you can only have 2 things at once, 2 talents. Let's read this shit. Yeah, because when I put 1, it obviously won't let me do it. Look at my hit points. They are fucking magnificent, guys. I would like to do Brute Force and Blood Spring, but I'm afraid. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to ignore it and keep what we have for now until such time as our strength is high enough to risk that shit again. Back to the graveyard, I guess. Mountain exploration. Yeah, go ahead. A lot of undead in here, I guess. Item drop. Shitty shield. Get rid of it. We have tons of stuff to make stuff out of. We could go finish. Maybe when we're done with this mountain thing, we'll go do a bit of that. No, not as good as what we got. Parma shield. At least it was a heavy shield. A ringing noise is heard in the background. Do you want to investigate it slowly? Do you want to run towards it? Do you want to smile? Or do you want to walk away? Let's run towards it. You trip and fall while running towards it. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. That was a hell of a trip. Let's rest. A boss encounter. Do you want to fight or tiptoe away? Let's fight, man. It is a dragon rider. Potentially a holy jumped up Christ and his kin. This guy has 631,860 health. That's fucked up, man. Thankfully, we do have our robot. We could also do a chrono capture and like capture our ultimate or our hit points and magic points in the stage they're at, and you know, get rid of our holy wrath for now. Let's do that in case we need it. Chrono capture. Done. Send in the robot. He did about half. He's down to 375,000. Let's follow that with a blood pact because he's already bleeding and burning. Let's make him bleed even more. Let's do a fucking holy light because holy shit. This guy does a lot of damage. Let's freeze him. Let's bash him. Let's reposition. Whoa! This holy light. He's charging towards me, guys. Reposition. He's winding up. Let's reposition again. Blocked him. Let's holy light. Let's do a reckoning. Oh my god. This guy's like He did like 6,300 damage. If we're below 6,500 damage, we can get killed easily. Let's keep trying, because it sure would be fun to kill him. Holy light, man. This is going to take a long time, but I think we'll win. I suspect we will win. Holy light. But this may take like 10 minutes. If you want to go make like a coffee or something, you might have time. Holy Jesus, we're down to one little bar in our fucking status here. Let's do a holy light. Let's do another holy light. Let's do a divine rend. Let's do a holy light. Let's do a divine rend again. Let's do a holy light. Fucking fuck. Another holy light. Let's do a reckoning. Let's start with a reckoning. What the hell? Holy light. Like he's guarding all the time too. It's even hard to get through that, you know? We're constantly returning to heal ourselves, you know? Because if we don't, we're dead. I have no idea what his health is right now. It's not showing because he's gardening. My god. Reposition. Okay, he's at 143,000 health. I think we've done some damage to him. Like, I think we've done some damage to him recently. Shield slam. You didn't grapple. Oh, we were supposed to grapple. I wasn't paying attention. We dodge his attack. Let's do a mending slam finisher, because at least we can do it. Oh. Dragon Rider has slashed your exposed leg for 9,772 damage. We had about 7,800. I'd seen him do 6,500 damage previously, and thought, well, you know, as long as we guard against that, we're fine. But we may have bit off a bit more. Well, we may have bit off a bit more than we chew. We bit off more than we can chew here. Fucker killed us. That was unexpected. Well, alright. Son of a bitch. That's weird. I think we're just done. Let's just press enter. You have been completely trounced at level 61 by a dragon. In 9 hours and 54 minutes, you've killed 216 enemies. Your neutral misunderstood life has been archived. That's it, guys. We lost the game. Just that easy. If we were close to winning, then I really wish I hadn't messed that up. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of ready for the game to be done. It's a cool game. I genuinely like it. And again, if you could have got it for 80 cents, I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale the other day on Steam for 89 cents Canadian, or probably 60 some odd cents American. It's worth way more than that. It's a reasonably solid game, and I'll be honest, if I was playing this game without anybody watching, if I was just playing it purely to entertain myself, I think I'd enjoy it more than I did. It is very, very hard to come up with interesting commentary about this game. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. I could do some silly voices for some, to read their lines, and that was about it. But, no matter. I've shown it to you. You know what Sanctuary RPG Black Edition is all about. You know where to find it on Steam. There might still be a free version floating around out there somewhere, too. I don't know. It's certainly a demo you can get from Steam if you wanted to. And it is very cheap. So, yeah, check it out if you want to. I have a game in mind I want to replace this with. Here's the deal. I finished recording State of Decay 2 yesterday, which means the last State of Decay 2 video went up yesterday. My intention was to do 2 videos a day. Today I got rather sidetracked working on Caverns, and as well Tanya and I did a long walk out to a Home Hardware, to our Home Depot or something, to get some home appliance stuff we needed. So my day got kind of eaten up. I could record something else right now, but I'm not sure I'm really in the mood, so I might just let this one go up tomorrow in isolation. And I apologize, there'll be 2 days in a row where there is just this going up. But tomorrow I will record both. I'll record 2 new games. We'll start another very traditional ASCII roguelike for sure. And we will also start another game that I'm a little more excited to try. And we'll see what that's like. That's it. Alright, I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. X for exit. Bye.